What's up, guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm just going to go a little over on my transitioning and updates and kind of things like that. So first off, I want to start off with just going through some updates. So big changes that I've seen that's very noticeable. Number one is the facial hair. I mean, this is pretty much my facial hair here. Like, you can see some spots, some patchy spots, and down here my mustache, and then the side of my face as well. So obviously that's very noticeable. I have been having some receding hairline, which obviously I'm not too happy about, but it happens. It comes with the testosterone, comes with the territory. I personally don't feel like my voice has changed, but like I said, that for some people it might just be. But I hear myself every day. I talk every day, so it's not like I'm gonna notice a big change. Another thing is the muscle definition. So since I've been working out, like, I've been getting like pecs now, which I've always wanted for as long as I could remember. I've always wanted pecs, and now I'm finally getting pecs. So like I'm getting building up my muscle in my chest from working out and things, and just training and being very dedicated to my training. Um, I've noticed that, a lot of my weight is coming away from my hips with the fact that I'm losing weight and I'm training, and also that some of the weight is redistributing to my stomach. So my midsection is where pretty much I feel that I hold all my like fat and like my body fat. I have like loose skin under my arms here. I have a ton of loose skins like in my thighs, but mainly where like the fat that I feel that I have is mainly in my gut, which is pretty much how every male is normally. Muscle definition on like my arms, my legs, just like my small little 2-pack, and my back, like that is more noticeable. And like I said, that probably, yes, has to do a little bit with testosterone, but also with my dedication, because I have been working my butt off. I've been working my butt off with my training, with this cut I've been doing, with eating healthy, restricting myself to certain things. Like, I have definitely been working my ass off because I am trying to obtain and have one of the best physiques that I've ever had in my life, and I am slowly seeing myself getting there. And that brings me also to, like, if I not had top surgery, I would have never been able to have the body I picture of me when losing weight and working out. If had I not had top surgery, I would not have that ideal body that I can now obtain. And I feel like that is what's been giving me all this motivation to work out, to keep at it, because I am seeing results and I get to see that body that I've always wanted as well. And, like I've always said, I will never take for granted being able to have top surgery, being able to have my testosterone. I'm just so happy, so lucky that I was able to get my top surgery, then start testosterone. I didn't have to wean off the testosterone in order to have top surgery. And, there's just so many things that came this whole process, I've always said, it came so easy. And I'm a firm believer that if it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. And like, I didn't have to jump through hoops for my top surgery. I didn't have to jump through hoops for my testosterone. I didn't have to jump through hoops to get my name changed and my gender changed and anything like that. And it's like, it all just came very, very naturally. Within a year, I had my top surgery, started testosterone, got my name changed, my gender marker changed, birth certificate changed, license, passport, just all that stuff. And I'm very, very happy with that. And within the past over the past year and a half, I have lost 30 pounds as well. So, I'm just very happy with like I got to start this transition, and it's just made me a happier person. Yes, of course, I still have bad days. I mean, there are days, of course, that I'm down, that I'm, feeling under the weather or feeling like in a little depressed mood. But everybody has bad days. It's okay to have bad days. Nobody is always rainbows and sunshine, so that's why I just wanted to kind of like touch on my transitioning again, because you know, I was just sitting and thinking, like, it's just crazy. Had I not gotten that one surgery, that one thing, I would still probably be miserable in the body that I was in. So, and yeah, so that's mainly like what I want to talk on that. But going back to transitioning updates, my feet have definitely grown. I am now pushing close to a size 12 in shoes. So that's new. I'm definitely an 11 and a half. I was between 11 and 11 and a half, but now I'm 11 and a half for sure, possibly a 12. So it's going. I remember too, I've noticed that like I think about 4 weeks ago, or like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was just so tired all the time, and like I was sleeping a lot. I was getting enough sleep, but I was just so tired, and training was just like I had to take pre-workout to train, and I usually don't take pre-workout because I don't really need it. I don't feel like I need it, but for like a week, 2 weeks, I took pre-workout three 3 days out of my 6 days that I trained. And then I just was sleeping a lot, and then I noticed like I wasn't really hungry. And then now I am like 360, like, or 180. I feel pretty good. I feel energized. My training, you know, as I'm doing this cut, I'm going lower with my calories. Obviously, it gets harder too because my calories keep going lower, but I'm still trying to push my full force that I can in order to obtain the physique I want. So, you know, that is like a win-lose situation, but my training still, I don't feel exhausted like sleep-wise. You know, like mentally I'm good, but like I was just so tired, and then all of a sudden, like last week, I started, like midweek, I started feeling better. Like I was having more energy. I was doing a lot more. And then I noticed, like, oh, my feet fit really tight in these shoes, and they hurt. And sure enough, my feet grew a little bit. And then now, like, I'm starting to, like, want to eat more voluminous foods and want more foods versus, like, 2, 3 weeks ago. I was just kind of like, nah, I'm not really hungry. I just want to sleep. I don't really want to eat, you know? So I noticed that when I go through those, it's like every other month, or it'll be like every 3 to 4 or 5 months. I've noticed that like there comes a point every 3 to 4 or 5 months that there's like 2 weeks that is like just the hardest weeks for me, where it's like I'm just so tired. I just want to sleep. I have no motivation to do anything. Working out's just a big chore. And then 2 weeks later, I'm like 180, back at it again, good and all that. But then like my feet's grown, or I've lost a little bit more weight. So it just kind of varies with that. So those are definitely some transitioning updates I wanted to talk to you guys about. I know it was kind of like a little all over the place because I went on talking about how thankful I am for being able to have to do all this and things like that. But I just, you know, just wanted to put this video out there because it's been a while since I've had a video like this, and you know, it's just raw footage of me talking to the camera and just really giving out how I feel and my emotions towards transitioning. And I will forever be grateful being able to transition, and I'm just so much more happier that I am who I am now. I am the person that I've always meant to be and felt, the person that I've always said that was up here and internally is now also coming out physically, and I'm just very grateful for that. So thank you guys for watching. Please continue and watch my summer videos for my cutting series, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.